Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So I have a good old-fashioned yard sale for you guys today, yard sale haul. I got some amazing stuff this Friday. I went to a neighborhood sale with my mom and everything I got was from one person's yard sale. There's one book from a thrift store, but the thrift stores were actually not that exciting when we went. We went yard sailing first, went to the thrift stores. They were basically a bust, but this yard sale was amazing. Her prices were great. We spent $65 total between my stuff and my mom's. And honestly, there's stuff that I wish I'd even picked up. But she had beautiful decor. She had everything merchandised just like so well. It looked beautiful. It was so well organized. She had everything tagged very nicely. And I'm excited to get all this stuff put up. So I've got to get this video filmed so I can decorate with all of these beautiful items. Also, if you see behind me, we've got the fall leaves going on. I am mostly decorated for fall. I need to switch out curtains and my shower curtain. But other than that, we are ready for fall and my clothes. I haven't done that yet either. But when you're watching this, I've probably done all of those things by now. But needless to say, this yard sale was great. It was on a Friday. I feel like I have my best luck with Friday yard sales. I don't know why necessarily, but maybe because there's less competition because a lot of people have to work on Fridays. So let's get started. I'll start showing you some of the fun stuff I got. First, I got two matching outdoor pillows for $2 for the pair, so $1 each, which I don't have any outdoor furniture or anything to put these on, but what most likely is going to be happening is they're going to be sacrificed to my husband because he likes to put his feet on a pillow while he works, and they eventually fall apart because of that. Because they're not usually meant to be washed, but you have to wash something that somebody's feet are on like every single day. So I don't like to spend a lot of money on an indoor-outdoor fabric pillow for his feet because they're just going to get murdered. You know, they're going to be killed by the end of it. And I know this because this has already happened more than once. Usually I pick them up at the Hobby Lobby Spring Shop clearance, but this year they didn't have any. So I was like, let me go ahead and pick these up. So they may get used as decor, but they also might be sacrificed to my husband. So we'll see. But either way, they're very cute, nice and neutral and pretty. I also picked up these two pillows, which look how well she priced these with a little tied up with twine. These were $2 for the set. They're just a pretty plain rust color and they're really soft. I don't know if they're like that. I don't know what to call it, like a micro suede feel. Like not suede, but not microfiber, but a micro suede. I think that's the word for it, but very cute. These will be going out as a neutral background to some of my fall, like patterned and hooked yarn pillows. There's a lot of fall stuff you'll see. Next is this super cute little scarecrow. And so you can easier see her up here. Look how cute. She just kind of wobbles around and she was 50 cents and I love her. I just think she's so fun and she's sweet. I like her sweet little face and I think she's very pretty. So she came home with me. She was probably from like Big Lots or something like that, but for 50 cents, I thought she was lovely. This was, I believe, $2, but oh yes, it's right on here. I was gonna say, I thought the price tag fell off, but a beautiful metal leaf platter with a sweet little ribbon at the top. I actually needed one more fall platter for a table, so there we go. This will look lovely. I'm showing you all the small doodads first. This was a Berlin leather bracelet, which she paid $3 for at one point, and I got it for 50 cents. But this pretty pink braided leather bracelet, just for something fun. You know me, I like costume jewelry. I got this, which I don't know if I'm going to put this out now or wait till spring, but this beautiful stone welcome for 50 cents, I believe. Yes, 50 cents. And I just loved the colors. It's, you know, just plain stoneware on the back. And I don't know what about this. I was really just drawn to it, honestly, just drawn to it. My mom and I split this. I think it was 50 cents for two, and we each took one for Christmas, just a little metal stocking hanger to hang up and incorporate in our decor. I like a lot of rustic Christmas stuff. This I got to put up now for 50 cents. I don't think I'm going to hang it, but I'm going to probably just like incorporate it somehow with my decor. It's just some pretty metal fall colored leaves, which are just fun. I love finding fun little decor, and I love getting it cheap. Because I know on social media you'll see a lot of the times people who are like doing these big hauls at the beginning of the season, and that's just not, I think, realistic for most people, and it's not something I do. I would prefer to get it inexpensive, because then if I use it for a few years and don't like it and I'd redonate it, I didn't waste a whole lot of money. So this was also 50 cents. I think I'm going to change this greenery that's in here, but I loved the metal. I loved the leaves imprinted, and it's just got a flat back. So very cute. Now this item she made with her like letter cutting, I think that's what it's called, stuff. So this was $1, and I loved this. My mom has one that says, I think, thankful, but this is my welcome with all the fall motifs. So this was $1, and I love this. I can't wait to put this out. It's gonna be so precious. This I loved because of just how unique it is. It looks like something, we said it was like shopping at a home decor boutique. So this was $3, so more than most of the other stuff, but I loved this. It is, I guess you just put stuff in it, but it's made of tree bark. And you can see right inside here, they like curved it and set that in together. And I can't imagine how much this would cost in like a little general store boutique type place here in East Tennessee, because that sort of stuff is just like hot to get here. This was, I believe, maybe $10. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was 10. And so there were, how many of these? 3, 6, 7, 8. I think my mom had, I think there were 16 of these total. So these are little tiny mini bud vases that she said she used in a wedding years ago from April Cornell. So these are the two styles that they had, and they were handcrafted for Silversti, I think maybe you can see that on there. And I love these. I love April Cornell. This is now my second thing I own from April Cornell. And she had these lovingly packed with an old tea towel. Oh yeah, it says $10 for all in a little tub. So this will be very easy for me to store again in my shed. So thrilled for that. I picked up, this is the quarter cookbook I picked up at a thrift store. It's called Southern Vegan, Delicious Down-Home Recipes for Your Plant-Based Diet. So we are not vegan, we're not vegetarian either. But I thought some of these might be interesting to just look at and see, like making the vegetarian version of it. Like I'm never gonna be buying non-dairy milk or vegan butter or vegan brown sugar. But I liked the idea of pecan pie French toast, for example. That sounds delicious. Or we do eat like tofu and stuff like that. So what are some other ones? Some good looking soups, like a sage and veggie dumpling soup. So if you ever see these, a lot of the times it's easy to swap out like what would be the vegan substitution for the non-vegan. But what I like about vegan or vegetarian cookbooks is I like the emphasis on vegetables, because I don't digest meat super well. I can't have like a whole lot of it because my body just doesn't process it super well. So I have to have more of, I'm not somebody who can have like the big piece of meat and like the sides. It's more like meat is incorporated into a whole lot of other stuff. Like a soup or something is easier for me to digest. So not that you guys care to hear about my digestive problems, but that's why I like vegetarian and vegan cookbooks, because of the emphasis on not meat. So this is one of the other larger items. This was $2, and I am thrilled to death to put this in my attic space. It is a big puff. I can't imagine y'all how much this cost new, but it's just pretty. It's woven. Let me see if I can kind of back up a little bit and show you better. But look how cute this is. I love it. It's very comfortable to sit on. And we have lower ceilings in the attic, so I wanted something to sit on that was low to the ground. This is $2. It's not in perfect shape, which is fine because my cat's probably gonna mess with this also. So no biggie, you know? One of those things that's not a big deal. And now for the last few things, I will probably have to set the camera up different because they're big items. So let me get that set up for you guys. Okay, so y'all are getting to see a very different angle of this office than you normally do, but this is what one of the other walls of this office looks like. So first, less exciting, but also gigantic, is this big crook to go in the yard that you can hang a hanging basket from. I don't remember how much this was because the price has fallen off. But I think it was probably $2. That's what most of her stuff was $2. So very excited about this. And I think they just didn't, they had more than one crook, so I think they just didn't need as many at this point. And next is bedding. I got some beautiful queen bedding. My mom, in fact, said she was jealous and said if that was my size, I would have taken it. So this is very exciting. 2 full bedding sets. And when you see them, you'll be amazed. So let me grab one of these off the floor. First off, she had these hung in her garage, so you'd be easy to see them. Look at this gorgeous comforter. I'll bring it closer so you guys can see it. But it is this beautiful blue and white pattern. And both sides are gorgeous. Let me see if I can show you the other side. You can kind of, oh my gosh, I know I'm looking like a hot mess. This is the other side. So really it's pretty much reversible. I love this. I believe it's vintage JCPenney because she referred to it as pennies. So I believe it's vintage JCPenney, which it's amazing quality. I mean, the fabric is just awesome. So this is gorgeous, but this is not the whole set. So it was $20 for the set. So I'll show you what this set included. So first we had an accent pillow, which is lovely. It's just mostly solid on the back, cute like this on the front. There's also a beautiful bed skirt. I love these little stripes, and it's an excellent condition. She took very good quality of these things. If you see me just tossing them to the side, I've got to put all this stuff up at the end anyways. And then 2 pillowcases, which are also just so sweet and darling. I mean, look at that. It's incredible. It's amazing. I'm just in love. Honestly, for $20, the comforter, the bed skirt, which it's so hard to find bed skirts, 2 shams and an accent pillow. Because here's the other sham right here. I mean, that's incredible. Amazing, incredible. I love it. I'm normally a quilt girl, but I like this because it's not, you know those cheapy comforters where like you put it on the bed and it never like lays flat. It's always like wrinkled up. I don't like that. This is cotton. It feels very high quality. I love it. So let me show you the next set, which honestly might be harder to show because it's even bigger, but look at this. Oh my gosh. It's really heavy, honestly. It is a beautiful, like, I don't know if you'd call it English or French toile pattern. Look at this. I mean, y'all, also $20 for the set. Amazing. I believe this is also vintage JCPenney. It's just backed in a nice white cotton. And I love this. I love toile pattern. I don't ever have much in toile pattern because I feel like a lot of people like it, so I don't ever see it. And then the other pieces that came with this set include, there's 1 curtain panel here in this toile pattern, which is lovely. And this was JCPenney Home, but this is all like 100% cotton, like very high quality. I don't shop at JCPenney, y'all. I haven't been in a JCPenney in like 100 years. So there's 1 of those. There's also 2, which I may not keep these because I don't think I have a pillow big enough for these. But there are 2 king-sized, I believe, shams. But the fabric is just amazing. I love that gingham. And I think she might have made these. I think she made these to coordinate with it. I don't know, though, for sure. And then there are 2. There actually might be another curtain panel to match that one, but I'm not sure exactly where it's at. And then there are these curtain panels, 2 of these, which are just a beautiful black plaid gingham. Let me turn them around to this side because you can see the beautiful fabric covered buttons. Also from JCPenney that she bought to match at one point. So $20 for that set, which included 2 big shams, 2 curtains, and 1/3 curtain that doesn't really match anything, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the other one is. It's either fallen out in my car or it never made it home, but it's okay. I don't know for sure, but that's totally fine. This one was also JCPenney. So that is my huge haul for you guys. I I'm shocked. I'm in awe. It was a great thrifting yard sale day, even though only one sale really got us a whole ton of stuff. My mom got less things, but she got more decor. She didn't get, of course, all these big bedding things because they only had, I think, one set in king and she didn't care for it. So now for this little part, I'm just going to show you some of the decor that I thrifted in this video and how I've styled it in my home. I have not put the bedding out yet because it's super hot still here. Even when I'm doing this voiceover this week, it has been incredibly hot, even though we have cool mornings, so not ready for the big comforters yet, but I'm just enjoying all these little touches of fall intermixed with the fall decor that I already have. And if you guys want to see more of my fall decor, just let me know, because you're just getting a little sneak peek here. So I'll let you finish out and see the rest of my decor on display. So that is my haul for this week. If you guys enjoy these yard sale content hauls, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe because I post new videos every week. And leave me a comment down below. Have you found good home decor this summer? I feel like a lot of this summer my yard sale and thrifting hauls have been focused on clothes because that's what I've been finding. But finally, I've gotten some home goods. So I am thrilled to death to put these things out. Also, please look how cute this shirt is that I thrifted a little while ago. It's a good day to read a book. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.